There are times when you feel like hope is gone. That's when you need Jesus to help you carry on. He will hear you when you call. He will lift you when you fall. And He is able to do above all. Our God is able to do the impossible. Our God is able to do what no one else can do. He is supernatural. He can do the extraordinary, and He can do what no one else can do. Listen, I cannot even sing properly right now, but to God be the glory. I was going back and forth with God about what to come on here to do, but I don't know. I got news that my grand aunt finally passed. And I said finally because she has been hanging on for a minute. And Friday that passed made it a week since we buried my granduncle. And so this journey, it's not always what we want it to be. Especially when you're in that season where God has separated you and there's nothing in your life that's making sense except for your relationship with Christ. It's the only thing that's keeping you. When you're in a season as such and you are losing pillars in your family, there's nothing else to do. There is no one else you can call on but God, especially on a healing journey. And we all know healing has its own challenges because some days you feel you've conquered something and then something else comes up. But I want to give God glory and I want to encourage somebody because the Lord was dealing with me about He had me finally go look through some pictures from a few years ago, and when I looked at them I felt nothing, meaning there was no resentment, there was no grief towards the people in the pictures. And I was giving God thanks because it's been a journey, but here we go. Just remember the same God that carried you through this first process or through this process of healing, because healing is a constant thing, because there are things that we have to heal from every day, and it's an everyday walk, just like your walk with Christ. So I want to encourage somebody. Yes, it looks bleak, maybe it's even storming in your life, but our God is able to do the impossible. And every situation that arises, whether it be mourning, whether it be dancing, whether it be loss, whether it be things just going away, whatever is happening, remember He's still the same God. He's faithful, He's able, and He loves you. And you know the saying, He'll never give you more than you can bear, because He's graced you for it. And the fact that He'll never leave you nor forsake you means that whatever is going on, you're not going through it alone. So be encouraged, Tahira, and you who's watching, that God is still in control and He's still able. And this song that I was singing after hearing the news of my grandaunt, it just came to my heart. So be encouraged. God is able. And it's so funny because when I was going through my whole mess, that's what my mom decided to name me in her phone. My God is able. And so today just makes that, I think that name has come to life in so many ways. But today, just know, my God, and if He's your God, if He's our God, just know He's able. And so, yeah, I love you, but He loves you so much more. And He is with you in this. And He'll bring you through it like He did everything else. Chita means remember. So remember, I love you. Be blessed. I hope you have an amazing week. And I pray that this word blesses you somehow, because this was not what I planned on coming on here to say. So let the Lord have His way. I pray that it's a blessing. Love you, but He loves you way more than I could ever love you.